some East Origin. Just wait for the sound to actually come on the game so that I can check the sound is working. Yes, we know it auto-saves. The actual game doesn't auto-save much. Sometimes does. Yeah, that's working. Once again, I've been feeling a bit black, and I have not done well with any game I played it kind of between streams. So, maybe feeling a bit out of it. I'll try and concentrate on the game. What is up with the sound? Hello, Tissy Hatchet. Right, that's working now. Quiet, don't assume I'm going to fail. Right. But yeah, the game I've had the best luck with off stream is Dog Sled Saga. I'm making quite a lot of progress in that. I've been I'm in League 2. I can apply for League 3 now. I'm getting a good consistent pattern of wins. Good rhythm down on it. I have a 4th dog. So that's pretty good. I now have not enough space to put another dog, so I'm gonna have to get the money to upgrade the kennel before I get more dogs. I have quite a few names for playing that game. You'll have to remind me which one you mean. But yeah. Once I have 5 dogs, I can breed the dogs. Which is mostly what I'm looking forward to seeing results of, especially if it actually shows me them as puppies. They're adorable puppies. Help, you go save me. Are you going to save? He's not going to save anyone. He's too busy being a sleepy ball of fuzz. So Unica's going to have to do it. I think he's in a bit of a subdued mood because of the weather. Maybe that's why my head's a bit funny as well. I mean, he's depressed because he can't roll around in a garden now, and I wasn't planning to roll around in a garden, but yes, it is raining a lot. Right, that wasn't too bad. That take care of him. Are you okay? You sure right. It's probably too rainy for him. Yes, thank you for rescuing me. No problem, I'm just glad you're okay. Weren't you sorcerers supposed to be searching the lower floors though? How come you're this far up the tower? Oh well. We were being chased by a big group of demons and they totally had us cornered, so we got out our crystals and walked to safety. Oh, that's what I was trying to do anyway. I guess it's because I'm so flustered that it walked me here instead. Well, that's really unlucky. You don't think it's broken, do you? No, I think it's just me messing up. That sort of thing happens all the time. I'm just accident prone, I guess. I had a feeling of constant bad luck with teleports. But I'm happy to say some good did come of it, at least. I was in and out of character. I saw Lady Fina not far from here after I teleported. What? Tried calling out to her, but she didn't hear me. So then I tried to get closer, but she teleported away. Lady Fina was here. Unica? Oh, sorry. I guess we have our confirmation then, and now we know Lady Fina is here for sure. We really need to set up our efforts. Well, what have we here? A couple of the goddess's lackeys. I suppose it was only a matter of time. Who could this mysterious person be? Where did you come from? Wait, that outfit! Don't tell me you're... Again, what's with the music? It's like it's a couple of seconds off. Man with claws says, neither of you looks fit to do battle with even the weakest of demons this tower has to offer. Epona wasn't exaggerating. The 6 priests must have been hard up for nights indeed. So you're with those other two? Were you tailing Lady Fina then? Is that why you're here? So she's been spotted, has she? That's excellent news. She can't have gone far. I'm drinking loose leaf tea out of my nice teapot today. Have pu'er tea. Do enjoy it when my enemies divulge information so readily. My orders were to kill you, but as a token of my thanks, I'll look the other way for now. Wait! If you want my advice, go back to Solomon's Shrine. People like you won't last long down here. What should we do? If we don't hurry, he'll capture Lady Fina. That was... Huh? I think I should walk back to base and report this to Father Superior. I doubt I'll be able to get much farther up the tower anyway. I'm sure Kairina must be worried about me. Okay, I'm going to keep at it, so give Father Superior my regards. Please don't teleport into a tree. And tell him I'm sorry. That was a really stupid thing for me to say and may have placed Lady Fina in even more danger. No, Unica, it's not your fault. That was pure circumstance, and I'm sure Lady Fina will be just fine. And she is a goddess. And I almost forgot, you should take this with you. Ah, thank you. It is the Red Moon crest. What is it? I'm not sure, but I found it nearby. I figure if it's actually useful, you need it more than I do. Thanks, I'll make sure I don't lose it. I'll see you later, Unica. Take care, okay? I did play a couple of arcade games that were on the been recently ported to the Switch. Can't remember what they're called now. Just give me a second. These two, Retro Classics with the stupid spelling Gate of Doom and Wizard Fire. And they're quite fun. They're they're a bit like Arcus Odyssey. They're kind of fantasy themed shoot 'em ups really, rather than actual RPGs. Kind of vaguely Gauntlet-esque things. With stupid voices. The stupid voices are important. Bit like Golden Axe, Gauntlet-y. The stream was not updating. Oh. I'm having the occasional problem with it myself, to be honest. Oh, that's not good. You had to refresh. Ah. I also tried Onimusha Warlords, which I really didn't like. It was just bleh, not interesting at all. I played him. Yeah, I've mostly just been playing very short amounts of things and just kind of not clicking with them. It's quite kind of mentally draining. 'Cause it means I'm not getting enough gaming. It's not really having any effect on me, kind of thing. Sounds like the depressing that is getting to everyone. Yeah. I'm physically fine at the moment, except for the tension pains getting really bad. Your stage has got a lot of fire in it, that'll cheer me up. Fire pretty. Tree's bad. Maybe I should play Kill It With Fire, that looks fun. I wouldn't play it if you were scared of spiders, unless you're the kind of scared of spiders where you want to kill all the spiders. In which case, that's pretty much what the game is about. It's called Kill It With Fire because you have spiders and you kill the spiders with fire and other weapons. You end up with TNT to kill the spiders with. They're just normal spiders in a house, but you still get to kill them with TNT. I have Little Inferno somewhere as well. The game's gone black and white. Oh yeah, when I equip that, the game goes. Yeah, the game goes black and white when I equip the Mask of Eyes, because I can see secret things, but I can't see regular things, including enemies. Here we go. This way. And we hit the fire some more. Shame we have to hit the fire, it's kind of a cute fire. But it's trying to kill me, so... I mean, we will be getting a fire-based attack, and you can fight the fire with it. The game doesn't really have elemental strengths and weaknesses. But you can't kill fire monsters with other fire monsters now. Right, I need to watch my hit points. Yep, they sure are there. That's right. All we need now is a game that is Please Do Not the Cat. That said, I might want to retreat in a minute. Yeah. I still do sort of want to play Stellar Deus, I just can't be doing with the not being able to retreat thing at the moment. I mean, there's a little arena thing where you can grind a bit, but so soul destroying. There's the next save point. Oi! Poke the save point. Poke it! Now accept the divine blessings. You're nearly there with the divine blessings. I wonder if I can go and grind up a quick 400. I seem to be going up SP so fast. I don't know if they've changed the rate at which you get XP. Like SP, not XP. Possibly also XP. So I just remember being so annoyed by this game. It's interesting. My prayers have been answered. The next one is 10k. I think I have once managed to fill in the list. And it's an achievement in the versions of the game that have achievements. Unica? Ah! It's one of the deities. I forget which one is which. I think that's Rhea. No, that's Fina. I always forget which one's which. Thank goodness I found you before they did. What in the world are you doing here? I can ask you the same question. You two disappeared without a word to anyone and you had me worried sick. I haven't been able to sleep at all since you left. My nights have been spent searching every corner of the shrine for you. Unica. I'm so sorry. I guess our leaving really has been a burden on everyone. No, it's okay. I mean, you're here now and you're safe. And that's all that really matters. But where's Lady Rhea? I have a favour to ask of you, Unica. I'd like you to leave this whole matter in our hands. Huh? I'm truly sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but wouldn't it be right of me to do so? I simply ask that you trust us. Have faith in our decision. And please tell anyone else who came here with you to do the same. But Lady Fina, why? Well, seems our prey has finally been cornered. Sorry, I was supposed to say that in a sultry voice. Well, seems our prey has finally been cornered. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Goddess of East, says the flashy woman. My name is Zava. I'm a sorceress. As per Lord Dallas's orders, I've come to take you with me. We have business to discuss. Little hit girl stops him in the middle of the biggest, most open room around to chat with our target. I love it. I mean, seriously, it's like you wanted her to get caught. ... I stuff it up. Stuff the trident somewhere where the sun doesn't shine. Where's the other one, the half demon? What, you mean the claw man? He said since we found what we're looking for, he probably wasn't needed here, and then he just wandered off. Hardly appropriate behaviour for a new recruit, but no matter. It must be Lady Fina. Where, pray tell, might we find Lady Rhea? And does she have what we're looking for? Dot dot dot. Not in a talkative mood, are you? That's quite alright. We will make sure we give plenty of time. Give you plenty of time to tell us everything we need to know. Epona, please show our guest to her chambers. You bet. Huh, so you're a goddess, sir. Guess that makes me a blasphemer. 'Cause I'm about to kidnap you, and you better behave yourself. Lady Fina! Get your filthy hands off her. Ugh. Unica! I have a question for you, little girl. You know a man called Saltover? What? How do you know my dad's name? Huh. So you are related then. My name's Kishgirl. I'm the man who killed your father. What? Killed. Right around when your precious Solomon Shrine started making its ascent, 2 knights came down to the surface. I was leading a pack of demons nearby and wound up engaged in battle with your old man no less than 3 times. It's just a dating game where you decide who is Adolf's parents. Not that I know of. I don't think any character in this is a redhead. So, at least one of... There is no one who looks like Adolf's dad. Red hair must have come from somewhere. Not that kind of origin story. This is more of an origin story for the kind of a prequel to the story that led up to East 1 kind of thing. The background story to East 1 than the actual characters. It was the finest. Astard! How dare you! How dare you hurt my dad, you astard! If the blood of Tova truly runs through your veins, you should be able to avenge his death. Show me what you can do. Let me savor the moment when life and death meet one more time. Unica, don't! Yeah! And then we have to fight Kishgirl. Sort of. This is actually an unwinnable battle. I've seen enough. That was pathetic. You're not fit to bear the Tova name. You can shove the pointy bit of your polearm where it doesn't shine as well. Unica, your father was a respectable mage, and he wielded his greatsword as if it was a rapier. He wielded it wrong? Okay. I expected a worthy opponent of you, but you're nothing more than a child playing in your daddy's shoes. Huh, these pathetic specimens are not supposed to be the goddess's protectors, no? This one is clearly just wasting our time. Enter, Kishgirl. No, please wait. I'll come with you. I won't resist. Just please spare her life. Lady Fina? Right, how touching. If the master and servant formed such a deep bond with one another. I wouldn't have thought this little insect could be worth much of anything to anyone. But no matter. I welcome a peaceful conclusion to this encounter. Her life shall be spared. Lady Fina, thank you for coming, Unica. It means a lot to know you care so deeply for us. Please take this with you. Who got the harmonica? Wait, isn't this? Yes. If you see Rhea, please make certain she gets it. No, don't go with them, please. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Come, let us be off. Lady Frina! Oh, I see the Holy Knights have made their appearance. Sadly for you, though, it's a bit too late. As much as I'd love to slaughter a lot of you right here and now, there is still much work to be done. I'm afraid I must bid you adieu. Like hell. Damn. So close. Unica, you alright? What happened to you? Roy. Lady Fina, I'm so sorry. We see the XP bar for some reason. That's about the long and the short of it. I'd really like to see Cecilia fight. She looks awesome. I see. This is dire news indeed, and complicates matters greatly. I must admit, it's quite shocking. I'd never believed we'd encountered Commander Tova's killer within these walls. Damn it all. The enemy was right in front of us. I can't believe we let them get away. We did all we could, Roy, and we're not finished yet. ... From what you're saying, it sounds like this Zalva person is a pretty powerful sorcerer. Counting the leader she mentioned and this so-called clawman, we seem to be up against 5 people here. Who are they? I'm not sure, but they took Lady Fina, and right now, that's all we need to know. Getting her back is priority 1. This all seems like some sort of nightmare. The whole world is changing around us. ... Father Superior, what is it? There's quite a few people here I'd like to see actually do anything. You get to see Saul fight a bit. Not Saul, Shion. I want to know what Eolia does. And Cadena looks awesome. I mean, I don't think Dino and Miyusha are really fighters. I'd like to see this as a tactical game. I have been hesitant to speak of this, but given what's transpired, I feel this information must be divulged now, as it may prove pertinent to these proceedings. Huh? Don't like the sounds of this. What is it, Father? Please listen closely, all of you. When Lady Arena and Lady Fia disappeared, and I've just said it wrong again, the Black Pearl vanished along with them. It no longer sits upon its pedestal in Solomon's Shrine. Huh? No, that can't be true. I mean, Rico is the one you see isn't the fighter. Not Dino. I've no idea what Dino does either. I'm afraid it is. The 6 priests pulled me aside and quietly informed me of its absence. I was told to exercise discretion when sharing this, so as not to create further panic, but with circumstances as they are, I don't even know what to say. This does raise a question, however. Oh? If the Black Pearl is the source of all magic, then how is it we're still able to use magic in its absence? Oh, yeah, that is a good question. Isn't the Black Pearl what lifted Solomon's Shrine into the sky too? How is it staying up there without its source of power? The Black Pearl transcends space. So long as it remains undamaged, its energy will continue to flow unabated. The real issue here is that only the goddesses could have taken it from its chamber in the shrine. None but they have the ability to control it. Power is beyond even the 6 priests. Ergo, the goddesses must have brought it with them when they descended to the surface. Not even the priests can surmise what will become of it down here. It's all too much. Just tell us one thing now. Lady Fina obviously didn't have the Black Pearl with her. it's most likely in Lady Rhea's possession right now. Fuck a duck. That's a good point. Indeed, and that's precisely why I find it necessary to break my silence on the matter. We will certainly rescue Lady Fina from our foes. Finding Lady Rena and the Black Pearl is of equal or even greater importance. I shudder to think what could happen should such a powerful object fall into the enemy's hands. No kidding. While searching, please try to gather as much information as you can regarding the nature of the goddess's struggle. I fear that our troubles may run deeper than any of us could possibly comprehend. You can count on the Holy Knights. We will assist in every way possible. And we sorcerers will focus our efforts on the upper levels of the tower. You wish to stay behind? Guess you finally started to realise just how reckless you've been since you got here. Yeah, I have. When I heard that man killed my dad, I just lost control of myself. I came here to protect the goddesses. Instead of protecting them, Lady Fina covered for me and got herself captured. That's not the sort of thing that should happen to a Holy Knight. I'm not ready. I'm not qualified to be here. What do you think, Commander? I think she's overstating things, but she's still in a pretty bad funk. We couldn't send her into combat like this. Indeed, this mood can only work to her detriment. She should stay here and rest a while to regain her composure. Unica, you are to remain on standby here at base. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. ... Right. People in the funk still need to save. Unica, is something the matter? Oh, I'm sorry. It's nothing really. If it makes you feel any better, doubts as well. I serve as caretaker to our ladies, yet never once did I see this coming. I can't help but think if I had more power or greater insight, I may have been able to prevent all of this. Just as you and Rico are always compared to your grandfathers, I too feel it, as if I can never live up to what's expected of me. Father Superior, I know you feel defeated, but believe me when I tell you that time really does heal all wounds, even those of the spirit. For now, I suggest that you put all the what-ifs and conjectures from your mind and simply rest. Give yourself that time. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I'm like an open book, I guess. It's so embarrassing. Well, they are priests. Oh, the goddesses have taken the Black Pearl. I can't imagine what sort of situation would be so dire as to warrant such bizarrely destructive behaviour. There's one thing I can say for sure, though. I believe in Ladies Rhea and Fina with all my heart, and I'll do everything in my power to help bring them home safely. Right, who else can we talk to? Dino! Hey there, Unica! Hi, Dino. Glad to see you made it back to the tower in one piece. Glad to be back. It's quite unpleasant out there. With my scouting work done, it's finally time I join the search. But we're still missing that sorcerer, the one from House Fact. I mean Hugo. He's already begun searching the tower on his own. He has? Indeed, he's an interesting individual, a magic prodigy to be sure. Prodigy. But I'm sure it's more than just that. Oh, okay. Hello Trimazen. Thanks for the raid. The game is doing well. We're just at that bit where you go into the fire stage 3, and you have this long ass cutscene. Maybe if he were here instead of me, Lady Fina wouldn't be in this mess. At any rate, with every member of the search party accounted for, I'm free to participate myself. Wish me luck. Still don't know what Dina actually does. Good luck then. First, we learn that our enemy can control demons, and then they kidnap Lady Fina. Now it turns out the Black Pearl is missing from Solomon's Shrine. Things just keep going from bad to worse. Right. But yeah, this runs really well on the Switch. I'm impressed. It's I'm using a classic style controller, and it's really smooth. What am I even doing here? Says Unica. I'm way out of my league, and I'm holding everyone else back. I don't even know why I thought I could help protect the goddesses when I can't even use magic. Lady Fina would be so ashamed of me. None of it's really your fault so far. This is nice. You can hear a kind of slow, sad remix of the Solomon Temple theme from East 2. Fina, what happened? I heard you sent away the knights that came to investigate. Yeah, well, there's no need for them anymore. You see, I caught the trespasser myself. You did? Quite a feat, wouldn't you say? Alright, you. There's no need to hide. Come out and face the music. Hi. Well. Oh, baby Unica. You're the cutest little trespasser I've ever seen. What's your name? Unica Tova. Tova? Yeah, she came here with her grandfather, but apparently got separated from them. Fortunately, she was lucky enough to wander away into our little sanctuary. I see. I'm sorry, goddesses. There were knights everywhere, and I just got scared. So, It's quite alright, Unica. We're glad to have you here as our guest. Huh? Fina, would you please prepare her some tea? I want goddess tea. You must always show hospitality to our guests, especially the little ones. Training with your father. Okay, she looks a lot bigger in that photo. I hope that's supposed to be a few years later. Why ever would a sweet thing like you choose to train in combat? I can't use magic, so I'll never be able to take over Grandpa's position. My only real talent is that I'm pretty strong like my dad. So I want to become a holy knight and devote myself to serving you too. Well, Unica. Is that a problem? Well, at least if you become a knight, you wouldn't need to sneak in here anymore. It'd certainly make it easy for us to meet with our little best friend. And you'd be able to succeed your father too, which is also good. But that's just a bonus. Oh, Rhea. Come now, Fina. You know you're just as excited about it as I am. Of course, it's just a very big step to take, that's all. But spending time with Unica is one of the few things I truly look forward to each day, so I couldn't be happier. Really? I'm so glad you approve. But you must promise us, Unica. Promise that you'll follow through with your training and become a holy knight, and that you'll protect us with all your heart. So, Unica Tova. That's a nice ring to it, doesn't it? I promise I'll become a holy knight and protect you both. I don't know if I'll ever be as good as Dad, but I'll do my best. Unica Tova, right? Commander, I beg of you. Please reconsider your decision, please. Do anything I can to help. Asking again isn't going to change my decision. There's no guarantee of survival for those going to the surface. And you've only just begun your apprenticeship. You're simply not ready. But it's the perfect place to level up. If anything should happen to you in my care, how could I ever face your family again? I just don't think I can take much more of this. Also, the place is crammed with save points. Pardon? I know I'm being pushy, I know I'm being totally unreasonable, but my dad and the goddesses all left Solomon's Shrine without a word to anyone. And I'm tired of being left behind. ... Well, I suppose we're of like mind then. Commander? It's nothing. Unica, the conditions on the surface are quite extreme and frankly rather disturbing. Are you prepared to conduct yourself in a manner befitting a knight, even in the face of horrors unlike any you've seen before? Nothing that scary in Top Tower. Slightly creepy looking, yes, but... ... Hey, Unica. Roy. I wanted to talk to you. You got a second? This kind of sounds like a remix of Summit from East 1 and 2 as well. It's the kind of cross between Rest in Peace and So Much for Today. Well, you know how much I hate hot places, right? Yeah? Even just being near lava makes me feel like I'm going to melt right out of my armour. That's usually what lava does to people. Now Cecilia, she doesn't even break a sweat, but that's a whole other story. And Roy, I'm really not... Just hear me out, okay? I figured I'd try and brave those fiery death floors anyway. And while I wasn't there long, I did see something interesting. You never guess what? How would I know? Just tell me. It was a two-handed greatsword with a crimson blade. Displayed prominently on some kind of altar. It do sound like crimson death... burning death floors of fiery death are kind of normal. But, on the other hand, they live in East, which has burnt blessed moat. So it's kind of normal for them. Yeah, we've both seen the sword a million times, there's no mistaking it. It's definitely your father's crimson lotus blade. What my dad's sword be doing in pedestal in the tower? I have absolutely no idea. We got called back right after I saw it, so I didn't get to examine it in any great detail, but I definitely know what I saw. I was planning on going back there right now to pick it up, but I wasn't really sure how you'd feel about that. Huh? ... I'm just an apprentice, how could I? Oh, cut the crap already. Don't be such a drama queen, you made it halfway up the tower with absolutely no backup. Nobody ever said you weren't qualified to be here, but you. You need to stop moping and do what you do best. Hit things really hard and stumble your way into success. Hit things and... But I guess if you show up to claim the sword, in that funk you're in, you'll sap out all its power anyway. Probably best to just go get it myself. Your father sure wouldn't want to see like this. Wait! What is it? I thought we were done talking. To be honest, I don't have a lot of self-confidence right now. But I still want to be the one who takes my dad's sword. I mean, I'm his daughter. Man, you're easy. I played you like a deck of cards. That you did. That you did, Roy. But I knew you'd come through. Head pat! Cut it out. Stop treating me like a kid. Yeah, Roy is a descendant of Reen. A distant ancestor of Reen, I mean. You can sort of see the hair resemblance. I've got to get back to the search. But in case you were wondering, I've already got the okay from Commander Galleon for this. You're totally good to go. Thanks. Just be careful. The demons further up the tower are pretty strong. Don't let your guard down. I know, jeez. See you later, Unica. And my favourite song in the entire series. So you're headed to the tower proper, and sure, everything will be fine. Just be very careful and don't do anything rash. Don't think I've got any clear ear or no. So you're returning then, just remember I'll be right here if you need me. I wish I could actually use any other character in the game. In any facility. So you intend to retrieve Commander Saltover's sword, right? How did you know that? I was standing over there and you were talking about it right in the same room as me. Sigh. This person's my friend? Wow, I didn't realise that. Well, it was just some weirdo who keeps following me around. Right. Nice moping around more. hitting things and falling over, I think were our instructions. You must die too. All must die. Nothing like a good killing spree to get yourself back out of a funk. There it is. Looks a bit on fire there. You might want to watch yourself. House Tova's fire-imbued greatsword. It's the Crimson Lotus Blade for sure. Why is it a Lotus Blade? What's it got to do with lotuses? I thought you might come. Huh? Oh shit, a ghost. Dad? Unica, it's been far too long, and I've missed you so much. Shiny armour. Shame about the hole in it. Perhaps it's providence as a goddess that allows me to speak with you now. Dad. Is it really you? This isn't just some message or something, is it? This is a recorded message. After the tone, please leave your details. I know my passing has caused you much pain and suffering. Ring. You're a real jerk, Dad. Why do you have to run off by yourself? Why don't you say a word? Didn't you say a word to me or Grandpa? Why do you have to die? I'm sorry, Unica. I truly am. A man named Kishgal challenged me to numerous duels, and after a time, my strength simply left me. But there was no shame in it. He was an opponent worthy of the Holy Knights. My only regret is that I would never see you again. No. I'm a soldier, Unica, a warrior of the goddesses. I did what I needed to be done to ensure the safety of Ys. I just wish I could see what awaits you in the future. If only I could hold you just one last time. Dad. I'm a knight now, you know, just an apprentice though. Brings me great pride to hear that, Unica. I'm sorry I wasn't there to celebrate your induction. Well, there's not much to celebrate. I lost sight of my goals and wound up fighting the man who killed you. I worked so hard to become a knight, so I could protect Lady Spina and Rhea. But I hate what I've become. No? So you no longer wish to protect goddesses then? That's not what I mean. It's my fault that Lady Fina is captured. I brought shame to the Holy Knights and put all of Ys in danger. I sense two sides in conflict with you. One that's inexperienced, vulnerable and afraid, and another that seeks to right her wrongs and protect the goddesses at all costs. This conflict proves that you're much stronger than you know, Unica. You must face your weaknesses. Face my weaknesses? You are a descendant of a holy priest, yet you cannot use magic. But in spite of it all, you've grown into a fine young lady. You'll soon realise that you are capable of accomplishing anything at all. Dad. Huh? Seems my time is up. Oh wait, I still have so much to say. Pouring myself some more tea. Take my sword, Unica. Despite your doubts, I see you are a fine heir to the Tova name. I take comfort in knowing that the goddesses and the future of Ys are safe in your hands. Be well, my dearest. Dad, no. I had to face my weaknesses. And Unica, of course, is Toval's ancestor. And Toval was originally Toval Tova, but then he changed his name because people were teasing him about it. Damn it, why does everyone always have to lecture me? But you said I should take it, so I guess. I thought you couldn't do magic. That was clear levitation. A surge of power burst from the sword. Unico was granted the use of the Phoenix Flame skill. Yes, we know what it does. I'll use it well, Dad. I'll keep moving forward no matter what. That's what it does. Let's try it out on something. And yes, you can fight fire with fire. Works quite well. It does more damage, but I actually prefer the cyclone attack. It's just easier to actually hit things with it. Tends to make you really hard to hit as well. Now we have this. I can use it to light that. Said. Can use it to light that. Thank you. We upgrade our bolt crash power, which is probably the one I use least. Oh god, this bit. That's not how you do that. Not that way. That's what I'm looking for. There's a ruby, our first upgrade to the fire power. Come here, you are made of XP. I need XP. And here's something we remember from East 1 as well. Ow! It's the corridor of poison gas that, well, as a child playing East 1, I interpreted that as the music itself was draining your hit points. And it's like, the music drains hit points, and they're playing this out loud for the player to hear. So I was kind of in a bit of a panic until I got through that stage most of the time. But I'm not sure if that's actually what, I think it was supposed to be the pipe organ that plays the music is also pumping out poison gas. I don't know, the translation seems to differ slightly between versions. There's a talented Roo. Oh. Wait, trying to talk to little Brand. Right. The game is trying to tell me to use the silver harmonica. It skips a second to the music again. I don't know why it does that. Also, if it's not poisonous background music, how does background music counter it? Here again with the translation implying that the background music is the thing that causes you damage. I mean, I guess you could interpret it as the music is a song. The song is the words to a ritual that is causing the poison gas. Did I miss one? I can hear one. But yeah, whatever. I'm immune to the poisonous background music anyway, apparently. And I've never heard any reports of people dying due to listening to the Devil's Corridor theme, so I assume it's human bodies normally immune to it. Ah! Of course you did that. Of course you fucking did that. Okay, let's go through this shit again. I'm going to assume Frida and Rhea taught the Rue how to sing that. How to play that on the harmonica. Because you see her talking to Ruse. Hello, Hugo. This is my other little Hugo fact. Say hello to everyone, Hugo. He is so cute. It's sitting above me now on the shelf. On the desk just above this one. The kitty shelf. You want me to take a break to feed you in a minute, Hugo? Might stop messing around with the spinny laser things. They seem to be the biggest source of trouble here. Ah, look what we have here. Clearia ore. Now, we usually give these back to our friend Rico Gemma. Dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Clearia, bearer of purest radiance. Something, 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 something. I missed what he said because it scrolls without me. But yes, it purifies the weapon. Kitty, bearer of purest radiance. Bless this controller for me. Oh, bless the controller. No, he doesn't want to. Now, I thought this worked wirelessly. But no, apparently it doesn't. Wait, the background music gas turns rudes into demons? We still haven't found out what roos looked like before they were demons, because I mean, all I know is that they're still cute when they're demons. Do they just look like slightly smaller kangaroo mice without the horns, or what? Oh, I do not wish to play with spinny laser things. These are way more fun than the spinny laser things. That's not fun. That is lava, which is not fun to stand in. Right. And there is a spirit cape, which I believe means you can regenerate hit points anywhere, not just in the outside corridors. I don't think it ever does explain how the outside corridors restore your strength. I assume it's I assume it's because you can see the sun. I also keep forgetting that the different boots actually do something other than just be boots. And have higher armour. They have what am I? Yeah, like the ones you find in the water level do actually make it easier to swim, and the ones finding this dungeon help protect you a bit against the lava. The ones in the desert world are actually important because they will counteract these quicksand. I'm not missing anything over there, am I now? I can't remember if there are any more that do anything else. I think the last ones might just be really, really high armour. Right, there's a level. We're going this way for anything? Nope. Nope, this boss is another absolute arsehole, so probably going to be grinding for a bit. That was close. Yeah, that is the boss door. We actually have to find the boss key next. Let's strengthen leggings. And we've got a force field in front of the boss key chest. It seems to be tied to these flames which are going out. So we're going to have to go and light all the flames again. Might be a good time to use the spirit cape. I would have put down the sword while resting, but this is the totally not magic woman who can swing a sword as big as herself. It's on fire. Throwing waves of fire at people. She's clearly some kind of spellblade rather than a pure sorceress. And the East doesn't quite, doesn't know much about those. We managed to, stun something. Don't see much status effect fuckery in this game. You get poisoned occasionally, and I think later on things can curse you. But, I mean, it's not... Compared to a lot of games, status effects aren't really that interesting or important or bad. I always just use the self-setting panaceas when I get them. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to use them. You're supposed to wait for certain times where it's more efficient, or if there's an achievement for not using them. The Switch version, like most Switch versions of things, doesn't have the achievements. Which I actually find less stressful. I don't like the pressure of the achievements. I'm getting walked on by a cat again. Hello. I'm going to walk in front of my screen. And then clean yourself. Hugo says hello. He quite likes this game, I think. Whenever I play it on the Vita, which is... I mostly play this game on the Vita. He sits on the Vita. A picture of you disrupting a game of East Origin again. Are you gonna... Seriously, I can't see you. I can't see the screen if you sit there. I've got to do this carefully because he will nip. He thinks it's funny when I get him out of the way of the screen. He's got real big eyes. See if I can get something to distract him there. Look, here you go. What's this? That's right. Leave the bookmark. The bookmark. Get it. Like this. Will you get this if I throw this? Got me to take a break and feed you? I think I've got to take a break and feed him now. He's still on a kind of little bits of food every now and then schedule, because he seems to have a slightly upset stomach. And he just brings back all the food I give him, don't you? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. I'm going to take a quick break to feed Kitty. You go. You go, you go.
Out of the bathroom? Is that what happened? Have you been locked out of the boat? You know you're not supposed to go in there.
So we know what to do when a trench and you do it, and I'm sure the French are mean.
Okay, you're coming back now? Cat fed. Human provided with snacks. You can sort of see the details on things on this screen. And the little fiery things really look like penguins. And fire isn't usually the element I associate with penguins. Especially as I just picked up the water penguin not too long ago in Vantage Master. Good grief, that game's difficult though. It's a very long-term project for me because I take freaking ages to actually achieve anything in it. I had to go on the PSP version of it, which, as far as I can tell, is the same thing, but just slightly upgraded. It was in Japanese though, so... I think I'd rather play the horribly translated but still more or less legible version on the PC. Which is also free. It's also kind of old, so I've had to mess around with it a bit to get it to work. Thank you for the follow, by the way, I've just spotted it. I'm missing one. One touch. Which is not here, but we're supposed to be grinding, so we might as well go to the place with all big fat monsters. What am I missing? What am I missing? PK fire. Okay, we've been that way. That's the one we've done. Done that one. It's been a crap job being the guardian in Doan Tower. I don't know if it's an endless tube of monsters being kicked out of the pipes, or if is it the same one with its own little save point? We do know that the enemy has save points. Or is he just resurrected and then kicked out the pipe again? Where's the fourth one? I can't fucking remember. There's our level. Which brings us up to 198, which is going to bug me. I'm going to have to get another level just to even out my stats, because... Ah! Hidden in plain sight, of course it is. The construct medallion. I wonder if that means the boss we'll be fighting will be some sort of construct. Well, we can't fight him with such a stupid uneven amount of hit points, so let's go up another level. The slimes are satisfying to hit. Can I even get to the 10,000 that I need for one of the divine blessings as well. To go and save. Go up here again. Seems to be the best place to level. I might not quite get to 10,000. I can't quite tell. There we go, 204, much better number. And we're close enough to 10k mark that try and grind the 10k while I'm at it. can't remember what we get at 10k exactly. Wait for it. Murder one more penguin and there we are. 10k. Murder our way back home. We haven't murdered Sans. We haven't pissed off Sans once yet by murdering something, so gotta do it once a day. Ah, boost recovery, excellent. The next one is at probably go for that one. Place of the Inconvenient Devil. There must have been better translations than that. Possible. And a large pizza is coming out of the lava. And it's Galaldi, apparently. That's not what I remember Galaldi looking like. Galaldi kind of looked like a giant head that had a fish hook in and some kind of, it kind of looked grody. But anyway, Galaldi's an asshole. Just like pretty much every boss in this game. This is my least favourite habit of his. This is also pretty annoying. Ow! Fucker! I do kind of like unscrewing his arms though, it's kind of funny. Uh-oh. Okay, if you'd stop getting hit by his faceplant. We can more or less... We can more or less withstand everything else that it gets... No, stop that. Oh god. So yeah. Need to get hit by the faceplant less often. And I think it is better to have the red one on for this. I have to remember that I do a lot more damage just with the straight smacking him in the face with the sword. There's a cat behind me, I can see him. The wires coming out of his back look kind of cool. To remember that this game did come a long time before East and East 2, so the one in East 2 is probably a broken Galaldi. Oh god, I hate this. Oh god, of course you're going to do that again. No! Okay, I'm now wondering if the if going back to Cyclone is best for actually hitting Galaldi. Unscrewing him is definitely better for definitely better to do that with the fire. But, I'm not sure what fucking happened there. Oh god, I've just lost. Ah! Don't get worse. What have I told you about getting worse? Freaks me the fuck out. Avoid the faceplant. Can't tell if I'm doing more damage with just hitting it with a sword. Finger and rear are watching you get distracted and getting worse. Stop it. Finger and rear are judging you from their little parapet. That penguin's going to explode. That penguin exploded. Kind of like his red glow stick things too. They look cool. And he faceplants at his own creations for some reason. Then he'll do that. Don't let him faceplant on you. He seems to have set intervals of percentage hit points between faceplants, so I can sort of calculate when he's going to faceplant. Oh god, I hate this, 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 I hate this! Stop it! Why have I lost the timing? If I hadn't lost the timing just then! Okay, we did do slightly better this time. Oh god, it's doing that again. Run! 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 Shit, Fina and Ria, give me energy! I need to do this! We're near the end! Fucking brain's trying to betray me again. You will get better at things through repetition, you fuckwit! And you're just getting worse. Getting worse again, as usual. Like the fuckwit you are. Just... Please try and impersonate us. Ugh. Come on. Galaldi, head, plate, now! It's the lightning thing! I lose so much hit points because of the bloody lightning thing. I don't understand the I don't understand the timing for it. I wonder if I could do it another level. It doesn't quite feel instinctive to level again though. It feels like I'm over leveling at this point. No, I fucked up everything else, but I did the fucking lightning correctly. One more try and then I'm going to try and level again and see if that helps. I'd actually quite like to load from save here, but there's still no load from save button in the middle of fights in here. What is supposed to be... I I forgot that it gives you a retry option, not a load button. Which is... It's actually better when you're retrying the boss, because you don't have to go through the cutscene again, but it's... so annoying when you're trying to load from save. Guess you weren't that far off the next level. I may actually just get this level and then finish it for tonight, because getting... Feeling a bit like I need a break. Didn't think I was playing that long, but... I have been in an incompetent mood lately. That's partly why I'm finding it so hard to get into anything, because I can't do things correctly when I actually vaguely want to do them. kind of getting used to the flame sword now, which is handy. And now my brain is trying to distract me, but that's profoundly unhelpful. Come on. Is the music still awesome? And this is still kind of satisfying. Should plan what I'm going to do next tonight. I want to tune into Radio Sega for the Hidden Palace. Is my friend Skyblaze's show. And is also always awesome. I think tonight's talk is about the Panzer Dragoon series, so an important topic to me as well. And I'll probably get something else to eat and play something else maybe for a bit, or maybe watch something. See if sleep is the thing my brain can actually do at the moment. If I'm feeling particularly energetic, I might write some more fanfic. Well, I've just finished a bunch of kind of mid-length fics that people have asked for exchanges. One was actually original. There's also a Tales of Zillia one and a Bloodstained Ritual of the Night one. I'm going back to my much longer project, which is a virtual highline fic. It's a very, very loose novelisation of things that actually happen during the course of the game, with some kind of references to Super Highlight as well. There's kind of a vague plot about it following on from Highlight 3 after the Fabric of the World is messed around with, and Main character being a reincarnation of Jim from the other Hide Light games. I promised with Viralis I'd make him look good in it. Anyway, yeah, it's been a good 2.5 hours, a bit of a short stream, but a good place to leave it for now, because I'm not feeling great. I'll see you probably tomorrow, a bit later on tomorrow as well. Good night.